old and in 7th grade at Hyattsville Middle School. I live in Cheverly, Maryland with my older brother Jake, my younger sister Dina, and my 2 moms, Teresa and Joe. I want to thank you for inviting me to speak at this Equality Maryland dinner tonight. But it is strange to be chosen for something like this, because my life is so normal. Me and my friends all like CDs, DVDs, and playing on the Wii. We play on the same soccer and baseball teams. We go to the same school. We fight with our siblings. We like pizza and ice cream. Yet I know that I'm different, which is why I'm here to speak to you. I'm different from my friends because I have 2 moms. And for my entire life, we've been an activist family, fighting for gay rights. This is why I'm here to talk about the great work Equality Maryland is doing to protect my family by fighting for gay marriage. My mom's will celebrate the 24th anniversary next weekend. From the beginning, they thought about having kids and what it would mean being lesbians. They did everything they could to provide some legal protections without the benefit of a marriage certificate. First for themselves, and later for my brother, sister, and me. They were lucky to live in Maryland, where they could legally co-adopt us and be a family. Well, that was a great start. There are many protections they don't have because they can't get married. They need those protections to take better care of us, especially if something happens to one of them. My siblings and I would feel safer and more secure knowing our moms have important legal protections. I just don't understand why people are so opposed to them getting married. What is so scary about my parents getting married? After all, marriage is just a legal bond between 2 people who love each other. That can be a bond between a man and a woman, a man and a man, or a woman and a woman, like our mom.
Kwaishi Mfume had hoped to be here this evening, but he had a commitment and can't present the award to Elbridge personally, so he sent his regrets and congratulations and start with me. When I was the executive director of Progressive Maryland, I worked very closely for years with Elbridge, who serves as the chair of our board of directors. I know him as a person of deep integrity who works tirelessly on civil rights issues, civil liberty, and anti-poverty issues. It's no surprise to me that this evening, a civil rights organization will be giving an honor to Elbridge for his work. His passion for advocacy, and I'm talking about volunteer advocacy, this all occurs outside his full-time job at the University of Maryland, is really astonishing. Elbridge is a truly amazing advocate for no less than 3 organizations: Equality Maryland, Progressive Maryland, and the state NAACP. The Advocate for Equality Award is presented to an individual who has exhibited exceptional leadership and advocacy for LGBT equality in communities across the state. In his role as political action chair of the state NAACP, Elbridge has been a leading voice for marriage equality in the state of Maryland. This doesn't come without a cost. I'll share a little not well-kept secret with you. As Elbridge would be happy to tell you, the NAACP, as any large and diverse organization, has many, many opinions. Conservative ones, progressive ones, and everything in between. But the man we're honoring tonight has been the leading progressive voice in the Maryland NAACP, advocating not just in Annapolis, but in the media and across the state for LGBT equality. And, most importantly, I believe, working one-on-one within the Maryland NAACP State Conference to move his fellow leaders along in their understanding. At a time when some of the African American community are questioning whether the nation's preeminent 98-year-old civil rights organization should be working on gay rights at all, here's a man who never once hesitated to state emphatically and resoundingly, hell yes, gay rights are civil rights. Elbridge has many great qualities, and Dan's only giving me 2 minutes. But let me tell you about the dominant quality I want you to take away, is that Elbridge is a person of unshakable, immutable conscience. He simply determines what's right, he sticks his neck out, he takes action, and he vows to bring along everyone else with him. Elbridge doesn't worry about the reaction. When he was a candidate for the House of Delegates last year, and he ran as a pro-marriage candidate with the support of Equality Maryland PAC, Elbridge didn't worry about how that would shake out and affect his candidacy. He just stepped up and he simply did what's right, which is exactly what I've always known him to do over the last 8 years. That's why I'm so happy to announce tonight for the first time that Elbridge will be stepping down from his position at the University of Maryland to launch the Maryland Black Family Alliance, an organization which will work to frame the debate about LGBT issues and marriage equality